Ready for a back-to-back home game situation, and we got plenty of stars. DeRozan, you saw CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard, now the second leading scorer in Portland history, and of course the former Blazer.
The last meeting was February 7th on the rodeo road trip. The Spurs fell in that one, 127-118 in Portland. 6 on the shot clock. Forbes right back to DeRozan. LA with 2 seconds. Swoosh! Oh, my shot.
No matter for LA.
Aldridge at 21.3 a game, 18 and 11 boards last night in the win against the Knicks. No, but they've won 9 of their last 12, and they had an impressive 5-2 East Coast road trip recently.
Just get impatient to go away from that side of the floor.
Aldridge.
Well, I mean, that's
Wide out front. Aldridge. Not hard. 57 to go in the first quarter. Aldridge against Aminu with a fadeaway. And one! First substitute here as Bellinelli comes on and Rudy Gay. DeRozan hits the jumper. I'm sure he caught a lot of grief. Here is Aminu against Marco Bellinelli. Passes in tight quarters. And the shot. He's giving them a nice boost off the bench. Added to their depth. DeRozan for 2. Long one down to Nurkic. And he tosses it up and in.
I like the fact that you start all that action with a block shot.
Shot clock to Rudy Gay, and they clear out with 2. In time, and Rudy to the rescue. 10 on the shot clock, 39 seconds on the game clock. McCollum sprints to the basket. Got by Poeltl on the help. And DeRozan will bring it back out against Hood. 3 seconds.
There.
Got it! Poeltl joining him. Inside, Marco for 2 as Mills. Go off to Rudy Gay. In a bit of a jam, Davis shovels it to Bellinelli. Mamma mia! Blazers Curry gives to Cantor. Hood for another 3, and this one is good. Second quarter.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find Marco moving well without the ball.
Forbes to Poeltl. Speaking of good movement. Looking for their 8th win in a row. Mills. Yes, it's good!
Bumping would pick the ball up and try to shoot it, and he would come from wherever he was and just not, just block it, goaltend it to make.
Blazers cut it to 7. White on the drive against Layman. Oh, he spots Poeltl and Lillard averaging 26 a game, had 24 against New Orleans last night. White inside, nice ball fake, gets him to Layman. Taking advantage of his size against Forbes. Got his own. And Jake Layman. Hood on the drive. Been effective again tonight against the Spurs. Curry was 7 on the shot clock. Fewest in the league at 12 per night. Blazers had 0 in the first quarter, 2 in the second. Harkless gets loose. Rebounding teams in the league as well, out-rebounding their opponents by almost 5 a game. Harkless to Nurkic for the dunk.
Goodness. He was about to reach critical mass the way he started to shoot the ball.
And Rudy pulls up. DeRozan regains it. Rudy Gay for 3. You betcha! Rudy Gay!
Then DeMar, Marco Bellinelli got it going for a second. Rudy with the last 5.
Nurkic steps out for 2. Final minute.
It's tough to guard CJ McCollum this far away from the basket.
And McCollum. Full clock, McCollum. Lillard with 4. A step back for 2.
Well, that happened. He's been on a tear.
He's got 9. DeRozan with 4 seconds to go. Hits Poeltl, White, and Forbes. Same way the Spurs started the ball game. Derek White on the drive. Got it.
That's why he's got to be out there on the
rebounds. He is their leading scorer tonight. White, little hesitation. Wow. Quick to the rack.
How beautiful is that?
Aldridge off to White. Tries a 3. Poeltl there. Fakes, goes up. Gets it. With a left hand. Averaging 21.5 a game. Last year he averaged 21. 6th year in the league out of Lehigh. Just a terrific player and a great DeRozan. Poeltl with 13 on the shot clock. In the paint and stays with it.
Oh, nice. When he does, he gets a little clever, and a great example there.
Poeltl answers Lillard's bucket. Now Lillard goes to work again. He's got 13. Lillard will bring it back. Remember, he and White each with 3 fouls. Splits the defense that time. Scores again. Timeout. Scoring on 3 straight plays. Derek White answers to tie it at 6. DeMar against Harkless in the paint. Little fade away.
I love that. I mean,
shading him. Nurkic thought he was cutting to the basket. On the deck, Nurkic back to Lillard for 3.
He's used that big body awfully well. You figure against any other opponent, LA is going to have a couple more offensive rebounds.
Tom's waiting to get in for a pop. DeRozan again attacks. Got by Nurkic this time. Lillard. And 1. Wow. Marco Bellinelli. Yes, for 2. What happened in his first appearance? Now got 9 points for the night. Mills goes down on the screen, and Lillard drains another.
You got to get up on your man. You got to be ready for Lillard coming off that screen. Our guy's a step slow. He gets a wide open look.
Rudy Gay. Good for 3.
Yeah, and he's
Cantor on him, wants the big fella to come out on it. Spurs clear the lane. Rudy, yes!
Ball in space and try to follow through with a nice contest. Rudy just too good offensively there.
1 below his average with 13. The alley-oop to Lehman as Jake Lehman lays it in for his second basket. He's got 4. Mills with a reverse. These are 78, Spurs 76. Rodney Hood. Bellinelli out to Davis. Pass away. Deflected to Forbes. Barty knows what to do with it.
He had some hops. That's for sure.
Well, Lillard is back in the game, as you can tell, and goes right back to work. Aldridge, great first quarter. Not much since offensively.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to have a big night the way he started off. Gets him started.
He's got a dozen. 83-82 San Antonio.
Oh boy, you got to communicate there.
And Harkless gets the dunk. He gets in on the block party.
Yeah, it was in great help position.
Mills, deep 3. Oh, mama! 3 Spurs on him. Nurkic again.
Hey, he took it away from 3 of our guys.
And not a complaint about being fouled either. Davis dials in. Double team. Right to Patty Mills. Ahead to Forbes. Yes, he scores.
Back in the ball game, using all that length and athleticism against Damian Lillard.
Lillard. Nurkic is there to clean it up. 3.5 to go. Lillard feeds Nurkic.
8. One Bryn Forbes in the opposite corner. That's where they're going for the 3 ball.
DeRozan spots him. Bryn fires. Got it for 3! Half dozen. Derek White.
Bring the big man out and eat up alive out there.
White. Yes! Double on the inbounds. Stolen by Lillard. Turner to Lillard with Mills there. Lillard with the dunk. Turner is White. 36 seconds to go. To DeMar DeRozan. Mills. And now for 3. Rebound, Curry. Back to Lillard. They give him the 2 in 17 seconds.
Yeah, that's smart, but he had to take a lot of time off the clock.
2.8 to go, 108-103, and DeRozan will dribble it out here. San Antonio has won 8 in a row as the Spurs beat the Blazers, pull within a game and a half of Portland. 108-103, DeRozan with 21.